What's up, Raptors fans? Welcome to the Warriors Report. It's time to break down some news about the Raptors. We got some rumors yesterday that the Raptors and the Kings are still pursuing Ben Simmons. Now, this is something we've been hearing the entire offseason. We've been hearing the rumors about Raptors being interested in Ben Simmons. I thought maybe there's just a little bit of smokescreen. They're not actually going to pursue him. But then we heard some news about the Raptors and 76ers having trade talk discussions surrounding Ben Simmons. Now, we obviously know the 76ers asking price is quite high for Ben Simmons. And he has also come out and said that he is interested in playing in California. But let's talk about why, the real reason the Raptors are in pursuit of Ben Simmons. So I'm going to break that down in today's video. So before we get into the details of the video, if you do want to give this video a thumbs up, it does help reach more basketball fans like yourself. And if you want to hit the subscribe button as well, that'd be absolutely amazing. I also do give out shout outs to random subscribers. So for today's video, the shout out goes out to Six Hideout. Thank you so much for continuously supporting this channel through the likes and your comments. It is very much appreciated. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. So these rumors started well before the Raptors offseason had even started, before they had drafted guys. There's news about the Raptors being very interested in Ben Simmons. And a lot of Raptors fans like myself were a little confused as to why the Raptors would want Ben Simmons, considering the fact that Pascal Siakam needs shooters around him. And Ben Simmons, we know his struggles with shooting. We know he can't shoot at all. His majority of his baskets come around the rim. So why would the Raptors want to pursue him? Well, let's get into that, which is what we've been seeing the entire offseason with the Raptors. And it seems like Masai Ujiri and Bobby Webster had this vision well before their offseason had even started, which is to draft and sign, and it looks like now trade for guys that are listed at 6'8", 6'9". So we know the Raptors have been doing this the entire offseason. You know, they have been drafting Scotty Barnes, they drafted Delano Banton, then they keep drafting or signing these guys that are listed at 6'8", 6'9", with this enormous wingspan who can play defense, which is where the Raptors come into play when it comes to Ben Simmons trade shots. You know, he's a great defender. He's very well capable of guarding multiple positions: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and even small ball lineups. I'm sure you can play him at that center position as well. Obviously, the 76ers have not done that because Ben Simmons, we know, is their point guard, but also because they have Joel Embiid at the center position as well, which is why you probably have not seen Ben Simmons at that center position. But in terms of what he's able to do, his defensive versatility, his passing skills, we know the Raptors struggled in the rebounding area. So that could be another reason why the Raptors are so hell-bent on pursuing Ben Simmons, despite the fact that he is making an enormous amount of money. A lot of us have touched upon why the Raptors would want to trade for someone who is making more than Pascal Siakam, and fans have been critical, very critical of Pascal Siakam being overpaid. So Ben Simmons is making this large amount of money, but the Raptors still seem very determined to pursue Ben Simmons, which is a little bit surprising. And I think this goes into, again, to touch on a little bit of the Raptors going with positionless basketball. They're going to have players that can play positionless basketball, and this is going to continue. And I think Ben Simmons adds into that. Maybe, I don't know the names discussed, but maybe we're looking to trade Fred VanVleet. Personally, I would not do that, but maybe we're going an entire lineup of 6'8", 6'9" guys who can run in transition, who can pass the ball, who can score in multiple ways. I know Pascal Siakam, obviously Ben Simmons doesn't do that, but just having those guys that can run in transition, get the ball and pass around and be able to defend multiple positions is why I believe the Raptors are so focused on Ben Simmons this entire offseason. And also Ben Simmons has obviously come out a little over an hour ago and saying that he will not return to the 76ers, which is quite interesting because we heard about those rumors, but it's confirmed that he's come out and said he does not want to return to the 76ers. So this whole drama has really just turned into an ugly fiasco. And it seems like the Raptors are in the middle of, having discussions with the 76ers. It'll be interesting to see if the trade actually goes down, considering the fact that Ben Simmons makes an enormous amount of money over the next several years. It's not a 1 or 2 year contract. He's going to be making that for quite some time. And his contract does hit $40 million at one point. So it'll be really interesting to see what the Raptors do in terms of trade talks, how this ends up being. Obviously, we know the Sacramento Kings are involved as well. I think they may be able to pursue Ben Simmons, given the fact that if they're able to throw in De'Aaron Fox, who I don't think they should do, but we'll see what happens. It's a very interesting offseason. Just when you think the Raptors have set their roster pieces, they are done for the offseason, you keep getting more and more news with the Raptors. So this is great for, obviously, as fans to get something to talk about. This is very interesting to talk about Ben Simmons. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the Raptors actually do if the trade actually does happen. But I do want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of these entire Ben Simmons rumors. I know some of you guys have gone as to say it would be great. We can play him at that center position. We'll have a lot of versatility on defense. I do want to hear your thoughts though. Do you guys like these trade talks? Do you think the Raptors should pursue Ben Simmons in a trade? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. And if you guys are still watching this video, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.